We're just gonna do an itchio horror stream. Because that's all I got, browse games or that's not my neighbor, cursed baby. I've heard Fears to Fathom is really good. I might try to play that. All right, let's start with Cursed Baby. Well, I'm not opposed to the idea of doing like a try not to laugh challenge or something, but the reason I'm not is uh spooky month. At least not today. I would be down to do like a try not to laugh or something in the future. Delete all those. Make way for some new itchio horror. Okay, stop doing that. Try not to get scared for spooky month. Yeah, I don't think I can do just like YouTube videos try not to get scared because I generally for the most part don't find those very scary. I got to find a way to handle this. My earbud cord is now too long. Oh god, that's so no. Oh my god. Date July 24th, 25th, 2024. Welcome to the team. Your first task is to repair several things around the building. Head to the basement to collect your tools and then start on the first floor. Good luck, maintenance manager. Why do you say good luck? Oh, just mouse sensitivity was insanely low. Shot got low, 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 low. But that was my mouse sensitivity. Mouse sensitivity got low, 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 low. Repair generator in room 4. Repair pipe in room 1. Clean dust in room 1. Alright, yeah, bet. Come a big area. Date, January 12th, 1985. We finally moved into our new home today. Lucas loves his new room, and I feel hopeful for the first time in a long while. It's been tough, but I believe things will get better here. Evelyn. Shawty had the boots with the fur, Reeboks with the straps. Wrong tool. This needs a. I don't think you need a hammer for a generator. Alright. Generator is fixed. I'm gonna stab somebody and twist it. Cha-cha-cha! Yeah, I can run. Hopefully I don't need to. I don't think that's repair. I think that's clean. But, you know, whatever. Date, February 5th, 1985. John has been acting strangely since we moved in. He keeps talking about bad energy in the apartment and wants to cleanse it. Lucas has been unusually fussy since we arrived. It was the only jeans she could be wearing was the apple-bottom jeans. Date, March 14th, 1985. John brought home some strange books today. He said that for protecting us, but the rituals and symbols are unsettling. Lucas tries more than usual now. I swear to God, if we ever own a home and we're about to sell it, I'm gonna paint a pentagram behind a wall somewhere. I'm gonna leave scattered diary pages like that all around. I'm gonna like make it seem like some horrific shit has gone down in this apartment. Repair wall in room 8, clean dirt in room 7. Alright. Hey, baby. What's up? Think I'm scared of a baby? I got a fucking blowtorch. I will shove this through the soft spot in your skull and crank it to max. Do not fuck with me, demon child. Can't vacuum up the doll. Date, May 3rd, 1985. I can't take it anymore. John is obsessed with rituals, believing Lucas is cursed. I feel completely powerless to protect my baby. Alright, Scuttle, you quit that shit. I didn't realize the dog was laying next to me, and he just started, like, gently growling, and it actually kind of scared me. I can't fix that. Date, April 22nd, 1985. Found John in Lucas's room last night, chanting something over his crib. Lucas was terrified and screamed like never before. I'm so scared for us. Lady, leave the fucking house. TV in room 9, generator in 11, pipe in 12. Where's the priest at? The baby ate the priest. Leaving that door open. Great program. What's up, baby? You want to fucking go? How many floors does this damn house have? Date, June 28th, 1985. It happened. John's rituals went too far and now Lucas is gone. I can still hear my baby's cries echoing in the apartment. Also, what's with the non-standard layout of every room here? He's just still held up with the girl that puked on him. Who is possessed. He's not just a freak like that. Date, July 10th, 1985. Lucas barely plays with his toys anymore. The wooden train just sits there. Breaks my heart to see him like this. Repair machine and room 16. Date, July 15th, 1985. Lucas used to fly his wooden plane all over the apartment. Now it just sits there untouched as if waiting for him to come back. Pray this ritual works so he can find peace. Room 16. Yeah, that's a good sign. Sure. Give me my blowtorch back. I feel safe with the blowtorch. What's up, kid? Just because you're giant doesn't mean I can't shove this through the soft spot in your skull and crank it to max. Spot weld that brain. Find the flashlight. Why is this game, like, lagging? August 1st, 1985. I tried to gather Lucas's toys, the train, the plane, the horse, but I couldn't collect them all in time. Maybe that's why he's still here, waiting to be set free. Oh, I gotta get all the toys quickly? Alright. Is he gonna be chasing me or something? What a big fucking apartment y'all got here. The heating bill for this place must be outrageous. Horse. Whoa, that's the baby. Pro tips in running away from things. Don't look backwards. There's no point in it. Look forward so you know where you're going. You also slow down when you try to run backwards. I think that was the train over there. Oh, hey, baby. Okay, so even if I get got by the baby, it just works me back, but I still have found the item. Alright, now I just need the plane. What's the grab range for this kid? Whoa. Okay, apparently... Ah, there he is. Come out, wherever you are. Turn to altar. You got it, Chief. Now I can just go home. I can leave. Oh, nice. Guess I'm going through here. Oh, nice family. Date August 1st, 1985. Thank you for what you've done. I couldn't collect all Lucas' toys in time, but you set things right. My baby can finally rest now. So can I. Goodbye and thank you. Don't mention it, lady. Also, why is building 1 the furthest from the front door? And I never leave? Ah, baby! The end. Nanning's games. That wasn't bad, I guess. It sounds like a pretty standard horror game. I do think that when the baby gets you, it should reset. Like your progress with the rituals. Oh, sorry, hold on. Alright. The Devil's Route. This one looked not bad. Download. Just take me to the download, please. I am but a poor boy from a poor family. Spare me this life from this monstrosity. Alright. The Devil's Route. Hold on, game. Don't trap my mouse, you bastard. Okay, could you capture the game? There it goes. This game includes flashing lights. You have been warned. It's not me warning you, that's the game warning you, but I am also warning you on behalf of the game. Flashing light warning, seizure warning. Boss, hey, I know you had a long shift today, but I need you to do another one on the bus line 666. Why doesn't Dave do it as usual? He got sick. Yeah, very, very sick. In fact, so sick that if you visit him, you'll get sick too. So don't visit him. Whatever you say, boss. Use WSD to drive and space to use the brake. Ah! I actually get to drive a bus. Oh, fraptious day. Use A&D to look around. Hello. Good evening. Alright, yeah, sure. Look at me. I'm a natural. Whoa, Bessie! Slow rolling down. Alright, the brakes in this bitch are not responsive. She handles like a fucking bus. Greetings. I'd like 2 tickets, please. Why would you get 2 if he's alone? I mean, yeah, get 2 tickets. Thank you. Gotta say thank you to Greg. He says thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Greg seems like a nice guy. Nap time? You're hella tired because you woke up early? Fair enough. Have a good nap. I will be here when you get back from your nap. Greg is a serial killer? I think Greg is a ghost. Oh, another new face. Allow me, in my generosity, to offer a warning. Quit this job while you still can, dear driver. Escape the clutches of this cursed realm, for it devours the souls of those who dare remain. He didn't buy a ticket. Greg used to hold people down as a kid and spit in their faces. How do you think he became a ghost? People got sick of that shit real quick. Also, why is this whole bus route just happening within a block of the bus depot? Alright. Weird how he had a red-faced twin waiting for him right outside the bus. That's crazy. Life do be like that, though. Hey, buddy. Hey, is this bus stop in hell? No. Oh. I love that. That was amazing. Does this bus stop in hell? No, we don't do that. Oh. Bye. And he just leaves. Are we picking up some speed now? Throw it back! Ah, damn. Overshot it. You successfully finished your shift and went home. Hey, Chris, what's up? Ending 3 of 6. Thank you for playing the Devil's Route. You know what? I'm gonna play that again. I can think of at least 2 other endings off the top of my head. We're not picking up any passengers. We're just going crazy. 60,000 again. Damn. Jesus. Did you guys hear me sneeze, or did I mute the mic? If I didn't mute the mic, I would like to apologize. But I don't remember hitting it. But maybe I did. Who knows? Life is a mystery. Okay, you know what? Main menu. We'll run the route. We're only gonna give that guy one ticket though. Greg's not getting on my bus again. Good evening. And then we'll tell the guy the bus does go to hell. Give one ticket. I wanted two. Okay. Oh, another new face. Get out of this realm. It'll eat your soul or whatever. Yeah, whatever you say, boss man. Whatever you say. Oh, need to stop here. Yes, it does stop in hell. Great. Just make every bad decision on this bus trip. Oh, damn. They're coming up fast. Rival bus company is like extreme. Look behind you. Oh god, it's Cozy! Oh, hey. That guy ran up on me quick. Ending 2 of 6. Alright. That was enough endings there. All the Chills art games cost money. Yeah. It's okay, I'm just doing itchio games. That's good. Alright, I'm pretty sure I played all of these games recommended on here. No, it's itchio. A lot of them are free. Oh, they're $3 to $10. Um, yeah. Well, that's good. We're going outside later. Alright, let's see. The Fairy. I'll play The Fairy. Ooh, the Eastwind creature. That one sounds interesting to me. No, I'm alright. Alright. You know, sometimes I like to be included in things. Alright. Download the ferry. The fairy as in a boat, not as in a mythical creature that you never want to say your name to. What happens if I just lie to a fairy? Like, say I meet a fairy, and you don't say your name to a fairy because they'll steal it, right? They'll steal your name, and then you can't. They'll have your name forever. I don't exactly know like what them stealing your name does for them, because it's like my name's Dakota, but it's not like I'm the only Dakota in the whole world. There can be multiple people with the same name. Prologue. I was looking through the job section when I found an ad for a ferryman. A little different. Apparently the town of Scroto Bay was having a festival, and the regular ferryman broke his leg. They were offering a hefty bonus due to such short notice. The ferry goes to an island that's famous as a camping spot, so it'll be pretty busy. It'll be easy money. Called them, was on the road within an hour. But yeah, say I meet a fairy, one of the fae folk, the fairy folk, and I say my name, which I know you're not supposed to do, but then they know they have my name at that point, right? What's the downside to that? There's multiple Dakotas. Can I do mouse sensitivity? No. Oh, controls. Like, there are multiple Dakotas, so... What are the consequences of the Fae having my name? It's just ultimately what I'm trying to figure out here. Okay, raise the gate to allow cars to approach. Direct cars on the boat. You load up 4 cars, but it's okay to leave with fewer. Watch for stragglers and try not to run behind schedule. When the cars are loaded, press the button by the ramp. Now, when the cars are loaded, press the button by the ramp. It will lock automatically. Head up the bridge and hold the lever down to start moving forward. The ferry practically runs itself and will automatically stop when it reaches the opposite dock, so no risk of running aground. Press the ramp button to release it and direct the cars off. Rinse and repeat. What are my controls again? Interact is... Oh, this has controller support. That's nice. Just click on things. Okay, so they get control over me. Fair. No, I didn't want to close the game. So if I just say my name is Steve... Does that give them control over just like a random Steve? No? Okay. Ferryman note. The one filling in for me. My fairy's likely older than you, but she's a good girl if you treat her right. Important. Do not wreck my boat or I'll feed you to the fishies. I've heard that before. Radio. Ah, I see you made it. Who is this? Hi, I'm the owner of that there ferry. Didn't you get me note? Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Just be kind to my boat and we'll call it a pleasure after. You know what you need to do. Yeah, seems simple enough. Very well then. Just press that there button to raise the gate and let's get a move on. Well, I see that truck a-coming. It's rolling down the road. Go ahead. Oh, direct cars onto the boat. Next lane, please. Ah, go ahead. On you go. Take the open lane. By the sea, this is a busy night. Weird way to phrase it, but yeah, kinda is. Raise the ramp. Perfect. Ah, listen to her engine purr. Should keep a steady pace as long as you hold the lever down. Oh, and on that note, hold that thought. Well, I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. Very quiet. As it should be. Well, it's slow going, but ferries aren't known for their speed. Boy, about to make some food, though. We gonna make one successful trip, clock out for lunch. No gate on the island, so just load any waiting cars and head back to shore. Have a good night. Drive safely. Enjoy your evening. You're all set. Take the open lane. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Shit, at this rate, I could be a ferryman in real life. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna make some food. I will be right back, and we will keep on keeping on. Hey-o, I'm back. Got a plate full of food, and I'm ready to fucking ferry some folk. Continue. Alright. Full steam ahead. Is there a storm coming? What gave you that idea? Passenger mentioned it. Ah, yes. Just checked with the Coast Guard. That freak storm is ruining out the sea. Another boat. That auto stop is pretty handy. Are we not close enough? Guess we weren't. Drive safely. Damn storm is ruining my weekend. Have a good night. Complaint letter to the management. Security sucks. I did a little fishing, followed all the rules, and one of your thugs came up and said I had to report the fish before I can cook them. Then took my fishing gear. I'm going to want everyone to know about your stupid rules. A weird letter. On you go. Imagine you're waiting for a ferry and you see a guy read a note out of the trash. Take the open lane. Next lane, please. Go ahead. Oh wait, I gotta put the gate down. Hold on, guys. Complicated job. Somebody's gotta do it. So how do you like it so far? I could get used to this. Well, don't. Do you have any questions for me? Tell me about the festival. Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. One night, the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. That was 200 years ago to the night. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. Shore life is full of hazards, and we shouldn't forget that. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. Have a good night. May you be blessed. Oh, that's nice. Take the open lane. On you go. Those campers weren't happy about the evacuation order. There is an evac order. Why are more people coming to the island to camp? Explain, please. Alright. Oh my god, the third bot today coming in. They are persistent today. Hey, watch it! I heard that all the way over here. Sounded like I hit something. Just try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. What could I have possibly hit, though? Was it some kind of scarily big fish? You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Drive safely. Next lane, please. Go ahead. On you go. Gonna be a straggler? Hey, wait. Why is this door open? Local newspaper. Clear skies are expected throughout the coastal region all week. The unique conditions around Scroto Bay promise a lighter fog than normal, allowing for fair visibility from the night sky during the bay's bicentennial celebrations. I didn't open that. I really wish I remember that sea shanty I heard last night. There's a new one. Oh well. Oh. Now you're ready to head for the horn. Way roll and go. We're done. Sounds like the old girl stalled. Don't worry. It's nothing complicated like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve. Turn it and she'll be right as rain. I don't know what you're honking for. That's not going to help. I do like the kind of boat repair that can be done by one valve. Have a good night. Drive safely. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. Thanks. That's nice of them. You're all set. Go ahead. Take the open lane. Yep, we got another one coming. 2 more coming. Let's give me time to open my baby bell. At least the plastic shell around it. Next lane, please. On you go. Strange note. They're lying. Leave before they find out I warned you. When was that put there? So, how was the old village destroyed? Nobody knows. Probably was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come onto shore like one of them out of their tsunami things. The kids think it was revenge. Revenge? Yeah, sailors come to town with their stories and the kids eat them up. Kids always talking about ghosts and goblins. Hey, look kid, these freak storms are no joke, and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that and we can talk tall tales after everyone's safe, okay? Oh, I accidentally clicked off of that. I'm holding the mouse down, struggling to open my baby bell and work the wheel at the same time, and I'm not even working the wheel. Is there somebody on that island? Maybe not. Hold on, I need this cheese in my mouth. Perfect. Enjoy your evening. I should be home in time for the banquet. Oh, good for you. Drive safe. Have a good night. You're all set. Not sure if I want to say, this place gives me the creeps. You know what? Screw the money. Oh, I can't actually leave. The next morning you wake here, Scroto Bay was destroyed in a freak storm. Good thing you got out when you did. Alright, we're gonna do that again because I want to see the scary thing. So you made it. Who is this? The owner of the ferry. Look, I'm just saying, if you ever have a job where creepy shit is happening, and then you find a mysterious note that you can't explain the origin of, that says, they're lying, leave while you still can, listen to it. Leave. I would implicitly trust whoever left that note more than the people I'm working for in that circumstance. They're lying to you. You need to get out of here. Say less. They're going to sacrifice you to a fish god to save their town. Alright? I believe you. Goodbye. I'm not putting the gate down before I go. People will figure out to stop. Yep, nice and quiet. We're speed running this now because I want to see the creepy ending. Yep, speed running. Zoom zoom, baby. No, get on the island. Just load any waiting cars and head back to shore. You got it. Out of here. Have a good night. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. You know what? No, we can already guess what the bad thing's going to be, so we're gonna move on. That was the ferry, though. I like how you can just leave. That is a nice touch. Alright, the Eastwind creature. Well, this seems like something I will enjoy. No, I'm good. No, stop asking me. Please don't. There's a rumbly and a stumbly. You seem pretty excited about that prospect. Heffalumps and woozles. I don't need the Unity crash handler. Okay, Eastwind creature. Quality ultra full screen. Yeah. Did I click options? New game. This looks like it could be good. August 8th, 2024. I always heard that story about a city near my house. I thought trying to do a report could attract people to my documentaries. I needed to record that famous creature. Your mom. One night I drove to Eastwind to spend a few days there in search of him. I didn't think what would happen to me. I didn't even think what would happen to me. How could this happen to me? Need to get to the motel. I made my mistakes. This car is called Mama. Hey, buddy, can I like... Oh, shit, I can swerve into the other one. Swerve. Oh, okay. Stay in my lane. Decided to stop at a gas station to buy... wanted to buy something to eat. Yeah, I feel that. You get snacky on the road. Jamsa's Store. This series of stores were founded by Jesus Jamsa. This man who died at a store along roads of East Wine. Our company also provided a first aid team in the forest. If you find yourself in trouble, call us at 1377-1238-1222. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Clipping and clopping through here like a horse. Dependent. Hello, how are you? Good, I'm searching for something to eat. Well, here you have many things. Hey, do you know something about the motel I'm heading there? Oh, yes. Well, many of the people who stop here go there. There are a number you could get information with that. But I never saw anyone go at night. Be careful. Okay, thanks for the information. Take this. For this time is free. Wow, thanks, bye. I like that guy. He just slid me a hot dog across the counter. Sir, may I review your security footage? I think that guy is the Eastwind creature. Motel was just a few minutes away by car. Oh, don't hit that guy's car. I am all over the road. I am drunk on hot dogs. I finally arrived where I was supposed to sleep. I wanted to meet people and question them about the creature. The place looked pretty cool. I had to go to the motel office. The entrance was on the right. This is not ADA compliant. Hi, welcome to the motel. How many nights will you stay here? I don't know, but I will pay you for the nights as I stay. Okay, so every night is $15. You have a security gun in that room. What? A, that is an amazing price for a hotel room. B, what do you mean I have a gun in the room? But the bed is not made. Okay, here's $15 for tonight. Don't worry. Here, you have the keys. It's the first room on the left. Thanks. Oh, it's downstairs. Whoa! That actually did scare me. Oh shit, you scared me. Ming, I want to tell the owner that the toilet doesn't work. I just got here. Have you been here for a long time? I study near here and my parents pay for the motel. Well, that's fine, but why don't you rent a house? I don't know, my parents want that. Okay, I understand. By the way, have you heard of the legend of the creature from this city? Did you see something? Before I was at the shop, I saw something strange. We must talk tomorrow. It's important. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Ming. What's your shirt say? Goddamn, that a pretty fucking old milkshake. Oh, that's a pretty fucking good milkshake. I want a shirt that says, goddamn, that's a pretty fucking good milkshake. Again, why is there a gun in my room? Heard a strange sound in my bathroom. Oh, no. Okay, well, you know what? Let me open my Capri Sun here. Take the gun with you. Why can't I take the gun with me to investigate this strange noise in my bathroom? No! Why were you in my closet? August 9th. That night I had a nightmare. Yeah, I'm sure. I got up and tried to go about my normal day. I had a lot of things to do the next day, so I got up and got to work. Next day in the afternoon. Went to talk to the hotel manager. After that, I went to look for Ming. Assuming he is the... Let me go talk to the manager first. I could help and get some money. This is afternoon. Hello, how was the night? Hello, how was the night? Well, the bed was comfortable. I think I'm offering you a job and you gave me some money. Okay, I have some tasks for you, so for all this, I will give you a free night here. I need you to throw the garbage bags that are in the main part into the trash. Okay, we'll start with where... Alright. I mean, I guess if you're only renting rooms for $15, throwing away 5 bags of trash is worth a free night. Where do I take these? Where is the dumpster? Ah, right over here. Okay. Hold on. Pause. Great. All right. I was hoping there would be like a sprint option of some kind. Hey, partner. Don't say anything to the owner. I don't have that much money for a stable. A really weird way to phrase that, but alright. I think I saw somebody upstairs. Probably where Ming's staying. He seems like a nice guy. I trust anybody with a shirt that says, "God damn, that's a fucking good milkshake." Fly closet, yeah, sure. Oh, the light bulb just... Buddy, quit your shit. It is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in game. Somehow, this is what 2 in the afternoon looks like. August 9th, 2024, 1 a.m. After meeting Ming. We went to my room to talk about it. What do you want to tell me? That thing you saw is the famous East Wind creature. There are many people missing because of her. Am I in danger? Yes, once you have visualized the creature, it follows you everywhere. Even in your worst nightmares. I just saw through the window the creature has destroyed a car and spilled military equipment. Think we can kill it? When are we leaving to try it? Right now. Oh! Oh god, Ming, no! I look out the window. The thing just shows up and I'm like... looking everywhere but at the creature. I had to activate to investigate the parking lot. The creature has rampaged through here. Man, Ming was a real one. He was ready to rock and roll on that thing. August 10th, 2024, 2 a.m. I finally managed to defeat that creature. I published many images on my page. That was so fucking loud. It was a great story worldwide. I will always remember Ming. The day everything ended, I saw my life go to death, but was saved. Can somebody do me a favor and just, like, make a compilation of all the times we saw Ming with I Will Remember You played over it? I will remember you. Alright, well, that was an experience that we will not soon forget. Or repeat. What do we got on here? The Night Donor. Are these like highest rated? Popular. All right. I don't want popular. How do I... New and popular. Here we go. Give me some new stuff. Some stuff I've never heard of. Any of these jumping out at anybody? Below Rusted Gods. Yeah, that sounds good. Nope, don't show me any visuals on it. I just want to play that. Oh my god. Hold on. Floor 9. I might do that one. Pager. What noise? 1-bit 3D Kafkaesque horror game set in a 90s office building. Alright, well, if something's going to describe itself as Kafkaesque, you've got me interested. Oh, it's just, alright, cool. Let's end browser. Start. Ah. Okay. That's just, welk. Okay, okay. Welcome to your new job. We are glad to have you on board. Okay. Follow the instructions carefully. Toggle your pager with Q. Press P to pause. Okay. Please proceed to the next floor. Good luck. This is fucking bright elevator. How do I know the doors are locked until I try them? Follow the corridor on the right. I want to work at an office that has fucking wallpaper like this. You took the wrong path. Please follow the instructions. See to the next floor. Be more careful next time. Alright, so do I do the opposite of what you say? Please deliver a box to room 1. You must carry a box before entering any room. Well done. Continue to the next floor. Game tried to get me. Ah. One of those days, huh, pal? Yeah. Take the coffee to the room at the end of the corridor. That coffee? Oh, that's a security camera. Okay, well, I haven't seen any coffee. This only kind of hurts my eyes. I would kill for a great cup of joe. See, I feel like that's a very poignant thing to say. Um... Look, all I want to do is climb the endless spiral staircase. Is that unreasonable? Does that make me a bad person? Man, this reminds me, I like my girls how I like my geometry. Non-Euclidean. That's why it sounded weird. Oh, there's the Cup of Joe. I like my women how I like my geometry. Non-Euclidean. That was great. Next floor. Alright, you say so, Chief. What is this, the 5th floor? Strange, there are no doors in this room. I will check the floor plan and get back to you. Alright. This floor was designed to test your patience, and you did not succeed. Expect appropriate penalties. Well, I'm not known for my patience. Yeah, see, Cozy gets it. No messages. Be sure to follow each movement instruction very carefully. Start running. Faster. I am trying. Jump 3 times. Hold on, are there controls? There are not listed controls. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Go. Crouch. What? Okay, the game closed itself. The tab just closed itself. I hit control and it... Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna replay through that. That was weird. I liked it though. I want to leave that tab open so I can make sure to credit it when I upload this video. Alright, Below Rusted Gods. This sounds interesting. Oh. Hold on. Game, give me my mouse back. No, not that. There you go. New game. Getting a cookie. Hold on. Sorry, the dog was making noise. Hey, Bontown, what's happening? No. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Quantum Theory a, like, spooky game? Or is it just, like... Because, you know, it's October. I only do spooky games in October. You don't think so? Yeah. I will play it in November, though. I was planning on doing it sometime in November. But yeah. I don't really play spooky games outside of October, so I try to dedicate all of October to spooky games. Japanese attempt at a Western style, like Gears of War style game. Alright, fair. That sounds interesting, but like I said, it's... I gotta wait until... after Halloween, after... yeah. What are my controls here? Does created Fatal Frame? Okay. That'll be good. I've never played Fatal Frame, but I've heard good things about it. I can't see fucking anything. Okay, hold on. I legitimately have to turn up some... Is there a brightness setting? Fatal Frame 2 is considered a masterpiece of horror. Okay, cool. I hope the game doesn't try to show me anything behind me, because I can't see anything back there. That's where I came from, so that's... Okay, well. Okay, I need to. Let me see if this has controller support. Because if it does, I'm going to play it on controller because there are a lot less buttons on the controller. Alt F4. Content creator? I am, yes. Oh. I don't want to show that. Oh, but they give you free stuff to use about the game. Didn't show it? Good, okay. Okay, no controller support. That's fine. Alright, so I like found footage-esque press kits. Oh yeah. I've heard that term before. I like the found footage backrooms-esque type games. The name Rusted Gods Below, great name. I literally cannot see anything. I can't interact with anything, and anything I can interact with, I can't see. Like, yeah, that just keeps resetting. Like, this is the most useless light fixture in the history of anything. I've looked. Operation. Monitor squad calls. Pay attention to the calls from the squad. Each button on the intercom is linked to a member. Provide logistical support. Monitor medical station. Review the conversation history on the left side of the intercom. There's conversation history in case you're getting important information. Use the radar. Okay. But I can't. I don't think there's actual. I think that's just like lore info. I mean, I could kind of see it, but okay. Admittedly, no, but not one on either of these. Right? You know, commanders realize that sometimes you might get snacky while you're down here monitoring the situations, so we installed the sending machine. We will restock it once a month. Oh. Copy that, Captain. This is the operator. We are ready. Proceeding to initiate communication protocol, you receive a call from each squad member. Oh, it is. Immediate reporting, all technical systems are operational ready. I'll keep monitoring. Dutch reporting. Check the medical equipment. We're prepared for any eventuality. I found strength and faith for this mission. Mikhail ready to move forward. This is Sergey. We remain alert. Over. Start the descent. Understood. Ah! The lights actually are... Okay, we can see! Not in there we can't, though. Alright, well, you know what? Scent log access has been achieved without incidents. The tunnel structure seems solid and no immediate risks have been detected. Great. For instructions, any news, operator? Are we ready to execute any new directives? Okay. You already don't like this game? Yeah. It's much, different than I thought it was going to be. Normal. Oh. Meet your operator testing communication system. All systems remain operational. Over. Disturbed, mentally normal. Yeah, fair. Continue instruction. Establish protocol. Understood. Alright. I wanted... Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was going to be doing the descending. No. I thought I was going to be doing the descending, not instructing people. I don't know if I want to do spot the anomaly. No, that's fair. Like I said, I like the found footage, uh, esque, like backrooms kind of stuff. I enjoy that. And we'll try rare meat. Oh, it's a browser game. No. Hotel Night is a short indie horror adventure where you play as Alex Carter. No. Baths. Yeah, this seems like it could be something interesting. Last one seemed like it could be something interesting too, and that turned out like that. But that's okay. Well, we just not my cup of tea. I like to do the exploring, not guide others in their exploration. So we'll try baths. Did I download the Mac version? Ah, damn it. How the hell did I even do that? Ooh. Hmm. Excuse me. I don't know if any of these seem any good. Monkus Fungus Jungle. I don't think we're going to play that one, but all right. There's some possibility there. Hey you, what's your name again? Call me Mort. Alright, Mort. You're a minute late and we're short staffed. Mrs. Yamada quit this morning. Can you wipe the kitchen down and take care of the dishes for breakfast? Right away, sir. Despite being a week into the job, Mr. Curry still hasn't taken the time to remember my name. To be honest, I'm relieved. Take off my shoes and step up into the hallway, the old inn. When I started here a week ago, Miss Yameta told me that it had been in Mr. Takori's family for 250 years. Speaking of Miss Yameta, Mr. Takori just say she quit? I'd seen her at work only yesterday and was a little hurt she hadn't said goodbye. Maybe there was a family emergency or something. My God, you've been here a week. What do you mean you were a little hurt she didn't say goodbye? Run my knuckles along the plaster wall on the way to the kitchen, drawing blood. I imagine everyone who's passed through here over the last few centuries who had done the same. Probably not a lot of people intentionally cut their knuckles on the wall of the hotel. Grab a cloth and spray bottle and wipe down the counters before heading to the sink. On the way there, something catches my eye. How long has that lock been there? Not usually a nosy person, but I feel a strong urge to approach the fridge. I have to know what's inside. As I stand there, a small voice in my head warns me that I should get back to work. Gripping the cloth in my hand, I wipe down the refrigerator. No, 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 no! Hey, Mort! Look up to see Mr. Corey red as a cherry waving his arms at me. You fucking stupid! What did I tell you to do, huh? I just thought, you didn't think anything, you dumb piece of shit! I don't have time to listen to your excuses. I already told you, don't touch that refrigerator. Start to object to my words, catching my throat like an eel in a net. You know what? It's about time. Can you just make up a guest room? I'll take care of the kitchen. Yes, sir. I leave the kitchen and head up to the rickety old staircase. I've never been talked to that way in my life. Not even my father talked to me like that. Usually I reported to Miss Yameta during my shifts, so I hadn't interacted much with Mr. Takuri up until today. Outbursts like that are common. I can see why she might have quit. By the time I finish cleaning up the guest rooms, it's time for lunch. During the thought of bumping into Mr. Takuri, I head downstairs and back to the kitchen. Lunch is my favorite time of the day. Being poor as I am, it helps Mr. Takuri offers all his employees free lunch during their shifts. I prepare my tray and sit down at the little table in the corner of the kitchen. This past week, Miss Yumeta and I both sat here, eating, bonding, but now, all alone. People come from all over the country for the food. It's been featured in countless variety shows. I'm lucky enough to eat it every day. Everything is good, but the soup is the best soup I've ever had in my entire life. As I sit, lamenting the absence of Miss Yameta, my mouth full of soup, Mr. Takuri walks over and lowers himself into her usual chair with a small huff. Sorry for yelling at you earlier, Mort. With Miss Yameta quitting all of a sudden like that, the stress is getting to me today. Rests his elbows on the table and rubs his temples warily. Maybe I'm not cut out to run this in. Empathy tugs at my heartstrings. I awkwardly try to reassure him. You're a great boss. Don't be so hard on yourself. Thank you. A moment of silence follows, and I take another sip of soup. You know how long the inn has been in my family? Miss Yameta told me 250 years. Close. 251 years. I was never supposed to take it over. I had an older brother, but he died in a motorcycle accident. I was working for a big company in Germany at the time. I had to come home and help out my father. We never got along. I wanted to be as far away from home as possible. Once I came back, well, everything was forgiven. Mr. Takuri stares off into the distance. I'm sorry. For what? About your brother? Oh no, it's fine. It was a lifetime ago now. How's the food? It's amazing. Soup is the best I've ever had in my life. Thank you. That's wonderful to hear. It's a family recipe. Once we're finished up with lunch, I collect our dishes and wash them. The rest of the day goes by uneventfully. Headed home now, Mr. Takuri. Have a great rest of the night. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Mort. Be careful on your way home. I arrived back at my apartment, guided by the occasional streetlight. Covered in sweat, I decided to take a bath. An ambulance. When I was young, I went to see the circus with my parents. I was so excited. The final act was shallow diving. The performer climbed the ladder, gave a bow, and aimed straight for the kiddie pool. The only problem was that she missed. She crunched into the floor like a broken accordion. I never saw her move again. Everyone in the audience gasped, except for my dad. He just laughed. So your dad was a psychopath. The memory, along with the cool autumn air blowing in from the window, makes me shiver as I crawl into bed. I smack my alarm clock and roll over onto the floor. My stomach aches from hunger. I skipped dinner again last night. There is no way around it. I just don't have the money. Brush my teeth, get dressed, and run to the bus. The inn is about 40 minutes out from the city at the base of the mountain. Today the bus is packed with tourists. Oh, the trees are so red and beautiful this time of year. A few months ago, Beautiful Japan posted a video about this area. He said the scenery is great, of course, but the soup at the Sansui Inn is to die for. I know. I love Beautiful Japan. We should have stayed at that inn. I tried making a reservation and was booked until January. Press the button for my stop, pay my fare, and step out into the fresh mountain air. After a short walk, the inn comes into view. Wish I could walk this road to work forever. Good morning, Mr. Takuri. Good morning, Mort. As I arrive, the guests are being served breakfast. I put on my apron and get to work. Partway through chopping a small mountain of vegetables, I notice a woman standing in the kitchen doorway, tapping her foot expectantly. I glance over at Mr. Takuri, but he is busy finishing the last few meals. I put down my knife and make my way over to the guest. Yes, ma'am, how may I help you? There's a hair in my soup. Can you get the manager? Her voice is curt. I can feel the anger simmering underneath, ready to boil over. Yes, ma'am. Sorry for the trouble. I walk across the kitchen to Mr. Takori. Excuse me, Mr. Takori. One of the guests says there's a hair in her soup. Huh? He turns to me and I nod in the direction of the sour-faced woman. Alright, I'll take care of this. Mr. Takori waddles away in a huff. After a brief exchange, he leads the customer into the hallway. A few moments later, however, Mr. Takori's voice shakes the old end. You probably put the hair in there yourself! How dare you! I run out of the kitchen and attempt to defuse the situation. Well, I'm gonna side with Mr. Takori because I gotta keep working with this guy. But I bet the guest is going to be from beautiful Japan. Man, please go back to your room. He's right. He's in charge of the cooking, and he barely has any hair. Well, I never can be sure you're getting a bad review. Okay, ma'am. We work through the rest of the day in silence. Mr. Takuri mopes at the far end of the kitchen, merely nodding and grunting when necessary. We say nothing as we eat our lunch. After the guests finish dinner, I take off my apron and gather my things. At home, Mr. Takuri, is there anything else you need before I go? After breakfast tomorrow, I have some errands to run. You can come in at 11. I need you to cover check-ins in the afternoon, but most importantly, I need you to clean the baths. Scrub them real good, would you? Yes, sir. Well then, have a good night. See you tomorrow. You too, sir. What a terrible day. Slipping into the tub, I think about how the only time I've ever felt true privacy was during bath time. Didn't have a bedroom of my own growing up, living with my parents in a one-room apartment. We were poor as dirt. My dad couldn't work, so we both relied on my mom. Feels like a lifetime ago now. Close my eyes for a second, I feel a tug in my leg. I look jumping down, I see... Ah! The water has disappeared, replaced by dark, wiggling tendrils. Hair? Envelops me and holds me there in the water. And I shiver in fear. I expect it to drag me under, but... cradles me gently back and forth like a mother with her baby. Must have fallen asleep in the bath. I look around, there's no hair anywhere, except from my head anyway. That's enough of that for tonight. Pull the plug from the bottom of the tub, the water funnels down the drain. I leave the bath and head back to my bedroom. I stare out of my window at the street below. The street is quiet with only an occasional car passing by. My stomach rumbles so loudly I jolt awake. 10:15. Missed my alarm. In a panic, I get dressed and run to the bus. I don't even have time to brush my teeth. Not wanting to cover my seat in sweat, I opt to stand for the ride. Step off the bus and run down the mountain road towards the end. The autumn mountain air stings my nostrils. At the end comes into view, I check my watch. 11, right on time. Take my shoes off and step into the hallway in the old inn. I make it to the kitchen but immediately freeze in the doorway. The lock is gone. Clean the baths. Decided to do as I was told and clean the baths. Do the men's bath first, armed with my trusty sponge and the bottle of cleaner, I get to work. Once I feel satisfied with my work, I move on to the woman's bath. Oh god, I'm dying. Although Mr. Takuri was supposed to have emptied the tub last night, water sits stagnant at the bottom. I reach in and grab a fistful of hair from out of the drain. Water goes down with a slurp. After disposing of the hair, I get back to task at hand. I scrub and scrub until the tub's so clean you can eat off of it. I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. Takuri. Did anything happen while I was gone? No, sir, I cleaned the baths like you asked me to. Mr. Takuri stops in the doorway leading into the kitchen. What did you do with the lock? What lock, sir? Don't play dumb with me, the lock on the refrigerator! Been like that since I got here, sir. You think I'm fucking stupid? Mr. Takuri gets so close to my face I can count his cavities. He shoves his sausage-like finger in my chest. I ask you a question! Do you think I'm fucking stupid? I won't take Mr. Takuri's abuse anymore. Fuck you! Run out of the inn down the winding mountain road. I didn't go back to the Sunsui Inn the next day, or the day after that. I moved from a job in the city, quitting as soon as the stress got to be too much. After I tried to erase all memory of that place, there was one thing that returned over and over again. For all my travels, I never once found soup as delicious as Mr. Takuri's. Didn't want to admit it, but it was part of the reason I eventually went to school and became a chef. I studied hard and read hundreds of books, tried 1,000 recipes, but to no avail. I was left with no other choice. I had to go back to Sansui Inn and learn Mr. Takori's secret. It's been 15 years. Surely he's forgotten everything, I tell myself. Planned a day trip as I live about 3 hours away now. At noon, I finally make my way along the familiar winding mountain road, feeling as if no time had passed at all. Past each familiar landmark, brimming with anticipation, it's up ahead, just around this bend. Peer into the thick shadow of the forest as I slowly drive the winding road, searching for the gap in the trees where the entrance should be. But never find the sense we in. Drive up and down the mountain until dusk before finally giving up. Thought eats away at me throughout the long drive home. Only could have learned that recipe. Ending 2. You know what? Let's just, Mort 2. We're just gonna fast click through this, but I'm going to just wash the dishes. Okay, everything seems the same. Careful on my way home. Yep. Beautiful Japan. Aside with Mr. Takuri again. Reach out to the refrigerator, but at the last second, I can't bring myself to open. No, Mr. Takuri, trust me, I can't break that trust, I tell myself. I just have to know. I close my eyes and count to 3. 1, 2. On 3, I open the refrigerator door, but Mr. Takuri storms in behind me. What the fuck are you doing? Slams the door and shoves me to the ground. How many times do I have to tell you, huh? To crush you like the cockroach you are. Oh, same ending. Alright, well, that was baths. I don't know if I'd really count that as a horror game, but that's the life we led. Hmm. Misty Farm. Eh. The blob, it just won't die. We'll do this. It's browser based. Move WASD. Oh. I don't really know how this is a horror game. Started this, I was like, oh man, the blob's easy. I took him out in no time. Okay, well, that's the blob. It just won't die. Bingus Simulator. I will be Bingus. Be the Bingus. Now I'm just gonna miss some apples and see what happens. My throat is so dry. Install instructions. You literally, yeah, literally, you don't want this. I think you might be right. Cursed cave. I don't know. A lot of these just seem like a lot of the same as far as I'm not downloading this. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, let's change our top rated. I'm pretty sure I played all of these, or at least most of them. What do we got for? Let's look at most recent. Hold on. All right, I think. Yeah, let me see if this looks any good. Not do full screen. No. I think I'm just going to call it there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. We're gonna start. Well, we're only gonna start it one day, but Thursday we're gonna start the mortuary assistant. I'm looking forward to that. It's very spooky. Seems like it should be some fun. We're gonna keep playing that Friday, obviously. But that's for the next couple of days. Have a great night, guys, and I will see you all then.